I always wonder, like, is it live or is it not live? I don't know, but I think it is. So good morning, my friends. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to No Makeup Monday, where apparently it is very loud outside. I should have shut all the doors. So if you're new to No Makeup Monday, I guess I should kind of explain what it is. It's just where we seriously just sit and chat and visit. If you're looking for crafty videos, you definitely need to go check out our YouTube channel where I have live crafting events every Thursday night where I honestly make a card without thinking. So I don't plan it. It's not professional. It's just a bunch of fun. But Mondays are scheduled for No Makeup Mondays, meaning there is no makeup here, except I do have mascara on and chapstick. But I just like to it's kind of one of those things where it's just like, it's all about just like, I no, what's it called? No filters on the mouth or the face. You know, it's just Stephanie and us chatting. So good morning, Marianne. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Ruth Debbie. Good morning. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is it a little dark? I think it's a little dark on my face. Ken always like critiques my lighting, and I'm like, yeah, whatevs. It is what it is. Hi, Quilty. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Sherry. Drinking a Diet Coke, my love. I am too. Hi, Arlette. Hi, Deborah. Good morning in Huntington Beach. Judy says, hi, Stephanie. How's the puppy? I will show you. I'm actually surprised. She's doing really good. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Hi, Nancy. Hello, hello. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Quilty. Hi, Okie Karen. Good morning. Hi, Sandra. Love the puppy gate by Ken's Wires. Yeah, so the dog loves the wires, and I have a story about that. Yeah, the dog loves wires. Jennifer says no soda since March when I had bariatric surgery, down from 267 to 209. Yay! Congratulations. That's awesome, Jennifer. Congratulations. You know what? It's worth it not to have soda for that. That's awesome. Good for you. Hi, Brenda in Baton Rouge. She saw the storefront video. So Kenny did a video. I just saw it 5 seconds ago. I didn't get to watch it because the store is open today. So a heads up on that. The store is open today. Like every other month, Ken opens it for a Monday. However, in October, and let me tell you this, it is a Saturday where I will be there. October 18th, we will be having a store day on a Saturday, and I will be there and I'll demo and we'll do fun stuff. Hi, Karen in Arizona. Hi, Jan in Maryland. Hi, Maria in Northern California. Hi, Margaret in Ohio. Hi, Gina. Happy morning to you. Hi, Kimberly in Temecula. Yeah, so where is Honey Bear? Julie says, thinking of you and Honey Bear, we have a new mini Bernedoodle. He's a love. Hi, Jeffrey. Yeah, when did I get the new puppy? Jeannie, I got the new puppy on Thursday. So I kind of did the introduction video on Saturday when I released the Fold It Club. Oh, by the way, really quick, if you're not in the Fold It Club and you're thinking about joining, I know most of you are already in, so it doesn't matter for you guys, but we've had so many signups over the weekend for our Fold It Club. We're probably going to run out, like almost for sure. So pretty much last call to get in on this one. If you're not in the club, do not wait because it's gone. And you'll thank me later if you sign up now. Just saying. Okay. So Julie says, absolutely love the Fold It this month. Yeah, seriously. I know it's been very popular. Like I was all, Ken, look at these signups. And he's like, I got to go see how many extra we bought. Hi, Connie. Hi, Diana. So I'm kind of surprised. Miss Honey Bear, she's sleeping. I will let you see her in just a second. So a little backstory. I introduced her on Saturday. I flew to Salt Lake City on Thursday. Seriously, landed on Wednesday night from Philadelphia. Said hello to the boys, got to see them for a little bit, then went to sleep, woke up like at 4:30 in the morning to catch a flight to Salt Lake City to our warehouse guy picked me up. I went by myself, picked me up. I got to see the warehouse, got to meet all the peeps there, which was really fun. Got to take a video. That's in my other Saturday video. And then we went to a quick lunch at this yummy place. I don't even know what it's called. And then we got to meet the breeder at the airport. And let me just tell you, I fell instantly in love. Well, the funny thing is let me show you this picture because Ken honestly told me that's photoshopped. And I'm like, no, it's not. So then I showed him a video of the dog, and then he was like, oh, okay. So let me show you the picture that made my husband say, yes, we could get her, because this is kind of an important part of the story. So this is the picture that was posted on Instagram, and Ken said, that's photoshopped. And so then I showed a video of her, and he's like, oh, okay. And then he finally, and then like within 24 hours, he said, yes, let's get her. So yay, because that's like a big deal, right? That is like a big deal that he said yes, because, you know, he's always about new pets, you know, but now he's madly, deeply in love. If you guys saw my story on Instagram, I posted him playing fetch with her, and he's like madly in love with her. So the open book folded, I think, is coming next month. Lemon has not met her. So I called our vet today. Hang on. I just got it. Tiffany's texting me asking if I can change my time tomorrow. We have a yes, I can. We have a standing meeting at 10:30 every Tuesday. So she's asking to change the time. Marianne says she's seen our videos on Facebook and YouTube. Yay. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, Honey Bear can't meet. I called the vet today that we used to use for Cook, and they said that she can't meet other dogs or even walk where other dogs have walked until she's had her 4th round of shots. That's not until October. So she is homebound until then, which is fine. We have 2 little tiny balconies that she has potty. We bought fake grass, and she uses that to potty on. And sometimes, like, I'll look around, I'm like, where'd she go? And she's out there going potty or poo, which is like, excuse me, how do you already know how to do that? So she's 12 and a half weeks old. Thank you, Kellyanne. She's 12 and a half weeks old. Yeah. 12 and a half weeks old. She was born on May 30th. And she went to puppy kindergarten for 3 weeks because after the breeder's house, because I couldn't pick her up until the day I picked her up because of HSN. So yeah, she already like knows to like sit and wait, and then wait for me to give her direction. Oh gosh, I'm hungry all of a sudden. Sorry. And she's doing very good with the potty thing. So that's really good. She's in her crate. Last night she went in her crate. So she crates at night. Last night she crated. She went down at 9 p.m. and at 5 a.m. she started whimpering. So I knew she had to go potty. So I took her out, let her go potty. But I'm all, you are not staying up at 5 a.m. So I put her back in there until like 7:15, and she did great. Every once in a while she'll go, oh. But I think sometimes that's just her like turning over or something. She doesn't like cry or bark. So far, we've had her since Thursday. She's only barked 4 times. And that was the goal. The goal was to have a dog that did not bark at everything. Because as much as I loved Cookie, and Cookie was my baby, you all know that, Cookie was an extremely naughty dog. For an example, whenever people would walk by our house, we had curtains hanging in the front room. Whenever people would walk by our house, especially if they had a dog, she would run and jump as high as she could onto the curtains and hang, biting them, hang while she's growling. And then she would fall to the ground half the time on her back because she's a moron. She was a moron. And she would just be barking like she was going to kill somebody. She also tried to kill a pit bull once. And the only reason why she was still alive is because there was a screen door in between the 2 of them. And I was able to pull her back and shut the glass door because they were both going at each other. She was just nuts as much as I loved her. And so the goal was to find a dog that was a little more chill. So the breeder that we used, highly recommend her if you're ever thinking about eventually maybe getting a new pup. Breeds golden doodles only. Also raises them in a special curriculum that 40% of her dogs end up being service dogs. not emotional support dogs. I mean, service dogs, real service dogs that like do things for people, right? And so she raises them in this way that like she has 4 boys. Her boys are always touching them and playing with them and pulling their ears. And, I mean, it's like a real thing. And like right now, oh my gosh, you guys. So Honey Bear Stories last night, she was like, Mo, what do you have in your mouth? And she's like, so I opened her mouth and she let me do it because like that's just how she is. I opened her mouth and I put my finger in there and was swiping. She was trying to eat one of my foam earplugs. Thank you, Jesus. I saw it in time because she probably would have choked and died. She likes to eat everything. So, but she seriously let me swipe her entire mouth. She also was eating a piece of paper earlier. She's a puppy. I'm eating a piece of paper and she's like, I'm like, what's in there? And I opened her mouth and I was able to see it in there and grab it. And she just doesn't do anything. She's like very, very incredibly mellow, which is fantastic. So hi, Ellen. Hello. So yeah, she is very, very mellow and chill. She hears sirens and doesn't do anything, doesn't even look around. She hears loud noises, doesn't even flinch. Like, she was born into a family that had 4 boys. So hello, she's used to loud noises, which is very good. So she's, yes, they touch everything with their mouths. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So puppy time. Yes, I forgot because puppy time for Cook was 15 years ago, you guys. You know, it's like newborns. God has you forget the crazy because he wants you to always get more, right? More kids, more puppies. So hey, Munchkin, she just came in. Do you want to come up here? Uppy, come here. Oh, they're my child baby. They're my child baby. Hi. Can you say, oh, come on. Turn your head. Turn your neck. Oh, so right now she's very chill because she played like kind of all morning. Then she went in her crate for an hour nap. I wasn't putting her in her crate for a nap the last couple days, but I realized she's much better if she goes in there to take a nap because she gets a real nap as opposed to laying on the floor because I wake her up 40 times when I'm moving around. So if she's in her crate to sleep, she gets real sleep and then she's much more chill. Hey, say hi. Can you say hi? Can you see her? Look, oh, look. Oh, look at them. Can you say hi to them? But look, I'm pulling her ear. She's, oh, kisses for her mama. That means you love me. But she loves to chew my hair, so we have to keep her away from the, oh, nice siren. We have to keep her away from the hair. But did you hear that? Yeah, I kind of heard that a little. But look at her little paws. One of her paws isn't very white. One of them, I don't know. I think it's this one that might not be as white. But like she's very chill, but do not let the chillness confuse you because she's also very, very rambunctious. Huh? You very rambunctious. You crazy sometimes. You crazy sometimes. Huh? But when she's in this mood, then she's very pliable and very. Look at this, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Say hi. Say hi. Say, I love California. Huh? You love California? I know. I love you too. So she is 5.5 pounds right now. She's supposed to be about 12 pounds when she is full grown. We did want one that was bigger than Cookie. Cookie was 5.5 to 6 pounds. So she was about this her whole life. She was so fragile. And that's why we wanted a dog that was not hi baby. That wasn't as fragile and small. The boys have met her. Look at her. The boys, she's trying to sleep. The boys have met her. But of course, she wants to play with them. And so she tries to chase them. And then Nana's afraid that somebody's going to step on somebody. And then I get all nervous and then I'm yelling. I'm like, stop running. So, but Lila was kind of okay, but she signed, she signs a couple things and she signed all done. Because I've called the dog Cookie 40 times, you guys, because Honey Bear was like wanting to play with her and kiss her. I'm getting neck hickeys here, you guys. Okay, stop. But yes, she does like to bite, chew. So we bought more toys here. Let's see. Can we turn this on? We bought more toys. Hi there. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? So she is amazing. I told Ken that she is my reward for having Cookie because I love Cookie. You guys don't get me wrong. I know I'm bad mouthing Cookie. That dog was my baby. My baby. I didn't care that she was all this crazy, right? But I promised Ken if we ever got another dog, I would make sure it was a very mellow fellow. And this one is very good with the kids. Yeah, the crate is great, Teresa. I ordered a new one because she has a very, very tiny one. I ordered a new one that's the next size up because I think she's ready for the next size up. Which they're kind of like only $25, which is kind of nice. But because I think she's ready for the next size. But she does like it. Like I put like a couple little pieces of food in there for her and one or two of her toys. And you're just a nut. You're a nut. You're a nut. But I'm in love, you guys. And my heart is being healed from missing Cookie so much because I could talk about Cookie and I'd start crying like almost 2 years later. So 12 pounds, that's a small dog. Yeah, but Cookie was barely 6. It depended on if you weighed her before or after she went poo. Yes, she is a baby. She does chew on everything. So I bought more chew toys. Wires. Okay, you guys. So in our bedroom, we bought some puppy gates, the best puppy gate ever. And we bought this puppy gate so she could like go around. And I wanted her to be able to go on the little balcony off our bedroom to go potty because that's where she goes. Oh, sorry. Did I get you excited when I said that? And do you want down? You can get down. And so, oh no, okay, just leave it here. And so for church, I had her so she could go in her crate if she wanted, but I didn't want to crate her completely because I didn't know how long we were going to be. We had a meeting after church. So I made it so she could go in her crate. She had her food, she had her water, she could go on the balcony to go potty. And she had we put down one of the kids' old plastic mats that they used to play on. So if she did have an accident, because she's going to have accidents, right? She's still a baby, that it wouldn't like ruin the floor, right? So I have a little, I have like this little doggy cam. And so I could look at her and I'm like, Kenny, where is she? She's not, I don't see her. And he's like, well, you can't see the whole pen. She's probably outside or she's fine. And I had shut our bedroom door. So I knew she wasn't going to get out of the bedroom for sure. So I was like, okay, whatever. Okay. So we're home and we pull up to the house and I'm like, the feed isn't working. Why is the feed not working all of a sudden? It's saying need to reconnect. And I'm like, how rude. Brand new camera and it can't even reconnect. So I'm like, this is rude. Ken's like, you were probably watching a still picture instead of the video because I didn't see anything, right? So I'm like, oh gosh. Okay, so I go in, I come into the house and I really quiet open our bedroom door and I wish I had a picture of it. She was sitting on the outside she was laying down on the outside of her pen. She went under the couch and around the corner and came out and was sitting on the wrong side of her pen. So in my bedroom. And why did the camera not work anymore? Because the dog chewed the wire. Luckily, she's still alive to tell about it. So far, she's already tried to kill herself twice. Eating the wire that was alive and also eating the ear plug. Now, we took care of it. There are no wires near that child anymore. So that is a good news, except all those down there, but we have them all pulled up and we have a baby gate there. Hang on. I always like to know where she is because I don't want any accident. Where are you? Oh, whoopsie, that was an accident. Yeah, whoopsie. Remember, next time we have to go potty outside. Remember? Yep, there we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, she just had an accident. I shut this door right here. So there's a balcony there and a balcony in our bedroom. She went in our bedroom and pottied on her mat. Bummer. But, she's a puppy. She doesn't get in trouble. Melissa's kitty her new kitty chewed her phone charger. Yes. Cindy has 2 4-month-old puppies. Oh, their mom died of complications when they were born. So you're bottle feeding them. Wow. Wow. That's so kind of you. Yeah, Carlon says she has gates everywhere. Yeah. So we do have gates everywhere. She has access to go outside to go potty. Didn't just now. Just a heads up. She's not perfect. Yes, closet doors are all shut. Oh, so I go into take a shower today, and she was done with her crate time, so she was just like in our bedroom. I shut the door so she couldn't go out of our bedroom, and she I got in the shower and I was going to shut the door, and she jumped into the shower with me, and I'm like, you gonna stay in? And she was like looking at the water. She was trying to attack the water, and I'm like, okay, I can't take a shower because then she starts licking the shower door ground. I'm all, okay, I have to use soap. You cannot be in here while I use soap if you're going to lick it. So finally got out. But yeah, totally funny. She is doing great. Shirley wants to know, how is Yubi? Yubi's doing good. Yubi lives with Katie now, because we don't have a yard, and Katie has a bigger patio than we have. So Katie has a Yubi. Katie, I don't know how this is possible, but has more land than I do apparently. And so, yeah. But Yubi's doing good. So yeah, we have a new baby. And she's learning lots of stuff. And I'm learning lots of stuff. I bought some more chew toys, like the rubber silicone type toys, because she needs to chew more. So we're getting that. But other than that, we're doing good. She's doing good. Oh, Gail's Shih Tzu poodle turns 2 in September. Shirley says, my female cat sleeps on top of my stamps like totes where I keep my stamps and dies. I love that. Hi, Alfie in warm Phoenix. I was in Phoenix. So I was in Phoenix. I was on 5 planes in 2 days, you guys. That is my record. 5 planes in 2 days. That was my record. But I was in Phoenix twice last week for layovers. And the planes were so hot, they wouldn't let us get on the plane because the inside of the plane was 100 degrees. And they had to get the air conditioning going. But you know how, like, when you're in your car, your air conditioning doesn't really work until you start driving. And so the same thing with planes. They don't really work until you're flying. Well, they're trying to cool down the plane. They said, as soon as it gets to 80 degrees, then we'll let you on the plane. Oh, gee, thanks. Just what I want to do, be with 175 other people in 80-degree room. Lori said, I almost mentioned being careful with wires when you showed her to us. My husband bit through a radio. Back in the day, and it knocked him on his butt. Needed CPR. Wow. Yeah. So all the wires are hidden now. Yes. Thank you. I didn't even know. I didn't even think about it. You know what I mean? That's Phoenix, our own special kind of hot. Yes, Ruth Debbie. It was 111 outside on Thursday when I was there. I was like, whoa. So it was very hot. Actually, okay, what you doing? I know. I shut the door. Do you want to go out here? Come on. Come here. You can go back out there. Come on. I'll open the door a little bit. Come here, baby. Come here, honey bear. Come here. Come. No more paper. No more paper. Give me the paper. No. Give me the paper. No more paper. What is this? Yeah, no more paper. Where's your toys? Here. Get that. Go get that. So, yeah. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, Nyla bones. I need to look into that. Oh, and the door's gonna shut. And leave her up there. Hi, Jeanette in Missouri. Poor Noodles. Pool Noodles work for hiding wires from the fur babies. That is awesome. Jeannie says, did you name her? Yes, I did. Her name is Honey Bear, because she's kind of like the color of honey. And I wanted to call her Teddy Bear, but we have an old neighbor named Teddy, and I'm like, I am not naming my dog Teddy after Teddy. Oh, April said she had a dog chew through a lamp cord. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, how did you get back in? Oh my gosh, the dog is so fast. She's so fast. So there, she found a rope toy. So she's really good. She's really good. Marianne's getting the pumpkin folded from HSN and the witch boots folded today. Yay! How exciting! Fun. Now I have a ton. Carlon says, Also get a puppy toothbrush and toothpaste and start her immediately. I will. Thank you. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. Can you guys see her down there? You can try yak for chewing. Oh, I've never heard of that. Carlon says mine brushes her teeth after breakfast. The vet recommended starting early. We just let her like the puppy toothpaste in the beginning. Now she chews around all her teeth. Oh, I'll have to try that. Fayleen's birthday is not today, Ruth Debbie. It was last week. So, pretty sure she had her birthday off. I think it was a Saturday. Pretty sure she had her birthday off. I have tons of birthday cards you guys sent me, and I need to start showing some of them off. It's going to take me a while, but so I'm going to go a little fast. I apologize, but I want to make sure I try to get all of them in. These are actually from Shirley, and I know Shirley's here. Shirley sends me every month. She sends me the card kit. She sends me card kit sample, card kit cards that she creates. And let me pull it up. Is it stuck? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. But look how cute this is. So she sends them for me to use and for my mom to use, which is so sweet. Look how cute this is. I love this chip bag, you guys. I'm telling you, I love it. So thank you, Shirley. And then this one, oh, that was from the July card kit. What are you doing? Oh, she loves paper. And then she loves to do the double size. I mean, the two sizes. So this is the reverse corner. Can you see that corner right there on the cards? Reverse corner A1 and A2 from the July card kit. So cute. I love that. Hello, my friend. It's so awesome. Oh, she sent me a lot of those. Thank you. And then, oh, she even sent me 2 of these. Shirley, you were so sweet. My mom loves them. She uses a lot of them. Then I got this one from Debbie Hawhurst, I think it is. But look how cute it is. It's the pinwheel one, which is really fun. And it says, you're not old, you're 29 plus shipping and handling, which is one of our stamps. Sprinkling you with birthday wishes, 2025. Isn't that awesome? I love them. They're so fun for display too, the pinwheels. I love those. That was from Debbie. And she also sent this cute little small folded. That's cute. It says Paper Creations, and it has her name, her personalized stamp in it, which is so cute. This one's fun because it has that window, arch window. This one is from Sally P. Look how cute that is. Look, she did use a little piece of acetate to fly the little. Sorry, I hear a noise, but I can't see her. Oh, she's underneath. Okay. For the hot air balloon. Isn't that cute? And see how it's popped up? I love that. Thank you. That's from Sally. And she even decorated the back. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, here's a large and in charge. I love 5x7 cards. This one is from Teresa. And oh my gosh, she decorated all 4 sizes. I love this. So happy birthday to someone special. Open it up. Wishing you happiness. Look at all the glitter paper she used on me. Gosh, I am not worthy. Look at this, you guys. Have a super birthday. And then on the back, look how cute that is. And her stamp says, created especially for you with lots of love by Teresa. And her 2025 die right there. Look at that. Look at all the glitter. I love the glitter. Oh my goodness. What a work of art. I love these. And I love when you guys write me letters. I really do. Oh, look at this one. Happy B-Day. I hope this is from Lisa Ann. Look how cute it is. Oh, and I love that you guys are using your dies that say 2025 on it. Look how cute that is. I hope if you don't have this one, you cannot like it because you cannot get it. This was from our Fold It Club. Where did you go? Okay, just checking. This one's cute. This one, oh, I love you guys are using your 2025s. This says, if you knew how, this is our personalized stamp. If you knew how hard I worked on this card and how much chocolate was consumed, you would never, ever throw it away. That's awesome. And it says, happy birthday. This is our 5x7 card base. So, wishing you a seriously super duper birthday. Terry says, I'm sorry this is late. Actually, really, technically, it's kind of wasn't because I'm just now getting to look at all of them though. But look how cute that is. I love that. Here's another one. Have a wonderful day. She has her stamp on the back. It says sun-kissed smiles. I love those scallops shells. Stephanie Ken, beach more, worry less. Let the sea set you free. Hugs, Terry. Look at the cute inside. You guys, I love that one. I got to get that stamp set out again. It's like sometimes I forget I have one of them that I'm like, oh, I want to do that one again. Oh my gosh, look how awesome that is. Look how cute that beach scene is. I wish I was sitting right there right now. Right there, I wish I was sitting right there. Jane says she uses that 5x7 a lot. Me too. I love 5x7s. But I also like the minis. Look at this. This is by Chris on our design team. Happy B-Day. And this is our A1. So if you're in our card kit club, you have this. You have all these pieces. And she says, Stephanie, birthday wishes all year long. Sorry I missed your birthday. That's okay. Blessings, Chris. And she has her personalized stamp on the back. Let's see. Ooh, you guys, I got so many. It's nuts. You guys are so sweet to me. This one is Gail. Gail's real name is not Gail. That's like her middle name. But she used her 2025 2 on there. And this is, look how cute it is. Make a Wish. I love this. No, Gina, we do not upload them to the website. We want you guys to upload them to the website when you make them, because that way it would be under your name. Speaking of the website, I have my web guy working on a gallery refresh. And let me just tell you guys, you are going to start going there probably every day. Once we get it set how I want it, it is going to be so much easier to use, so much easier to upload, and so much more pretty. And easier to add comments. He is seriously recoding the entire thing. The one we have right now, we like kind of bought off the shelf all the code to do it. This one, he is recoding. He is like creating it himself. And I had some help on telling him exactly how I wanted it laid out, what I wanted it to look like. We mocked it up, and it's going to be amazing. And when you create something like, for example, this card, who made this one? Jill made this one. Happy birthday with our butterfly edge card. Isn't that gorgeous? Wish big. But she used the happy birthday stand tall, I think it's called. It's not stand up. Stand tall, I think it's called. Happy birthday. So this is technically using 2 items. So you're going to be able to upload this card and check all the albums it should go into, right? You're going to be able to check all the albums, and then boom, it'll go into all the albums. So if somebody looks for butterfly edge ideas, they'll see this. If somebody looks for happy birthday stand ideas, they will see this. So it's going to be amazing. It's just taking him a while to code everything the way I want it. But this one is from Jill Kennedy. Look how cute that is. I love that. Happy birthday and many more, Jill. I love you guys' personally stamps. Okay, so this one is back to Gail. And Gail is in trouble because, so first of all, this is really cute. I love this idea. So first of all, it says make a wish. And then you open this. And then it says make a wish still because she made a window. Then you open this. And then wait for it. There's something up here. That punk gave me an Olive Garden gift card. Do not get me gift cards, you guys. So I already contacted her and told her she was in trouble. So Gail, you know I love you, but you do not need to do things like that. But look how stinking cute that is. Isn't that adorable? I love it. So it has a little pocket. We should do like a little demo on this because I love that. So Gail, you know I love you. Thank you. So here we go. This one is by Ruth Debbie. I know Ruth Debbie's here. This one's cute because it's A2 in size. A2 in size. And I love when you guys send me card ideas because it always gives me ideas. But this is A2 in size, but look at this. Ready? Watch this. Whoa! Isn't that cute? It's like A2 in size different though. So she says, Stephanie, I came up with this design. I like it, but I hate cutting it by hand. You've spoiled me with die cutting. Maybe you can make a die for this. Maybe I can, Miss Ruth Debbie. Because look how cute it is. So keep in mind, it's A2 in size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. See, there's another card. It's A2 in size, but it has like a gatefold. And yes, you could measure this out and figure it out yourself. But why would you want to do that when we can make a die for that? So, and the cool part is I wouldn't have to give you this part. You wouldn't have to buy these parts because you would already have these dies. It's just A2 size rectangle and then a mat. So that would save you a lot of money. It would just be the inside part. And isn't that cute? So we're going to have to look at that one. Thank you, Ruth Debbie. Here is a cute one. This is by another one by Ruth Debbie because she just can't stop with one. Happy B-Day, and she used hologram paper on me. That is like extra special. Oh, and she used our new HSN stencils on the back. I love that. The flowers there and the presents and candles there. I love it. I love it. And look how cute she did this personally stamp. So this one says, made with love from, and then it says mom, grandma, Gigi, aunt, or friend, Ruth Debbie. So she get like picks the one that she wants it to do it. So then this one, oh, is this one another one from Shirley? Shirley, I haven't even, ooh, another letter. I love letters. Keep those separate. Then this is a cross flip it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. With the message on the side, the hidden panel. Love it. So cute. Shirley, thank you. Here's another one. I love these. You know what? These side cards, you guys, look. They're so stinking easy. So here's one, and then here's one. They're so easy, but they're so cool because it's like part shaped card, part not. Today we celebrate you. And this is from Cheryl Reed, a Diamond Club member. And I love this personally stamp. It says, it's a barcode, and it says, did you look here to see if I made it or how much it costs? Ha ha. I have one like that. Then this one is from Reagan Zick, and this is so cool. She used the fold over card, but look, it's not opening because she tucked it behind this chip. So when you open it, look how cute that is. And then there's the message on the inside. Thank you. I love that. So then when you close it, you can just close it normal, but if you want it to stay closed, you're going to tuck it behind that chip. There you go. And this stays closed. Isn't that awesome? I love that idea. Oh, Shirley says, make sure. Yes, I will check out the sentiment on the inside, love. Yes. Yeah. So this one is by Sandy Carroll. Look how cute it is. Very, very happy birthday. Love it. I love that. That's so cute. Open it up. Wishing you a berry-licious birthday. Wishing you a year filled with blessings. Your Stamps of Life friend, Sandy. Oops, sorry. Sandy. I love it. Thank you. Okay, somebody else is in trouble. Who did this? Who did this? Tammy Poth, you are busted too. Tammy Poth, you guys do not send me gift cards. You guys, I am not worthy of gifts, you guys. Please, a card is enough, really. Tammy, you are too kind. Now it's making me extra hungry because I was already hungry when I started this. And Olive Garden just started the never-ending pasta. I think it's only $13.99 too. So thank you. Thank you. And look how cute this card is. So we're going to open it up. Open it, open it, open it. Whoa, it's that one card. I forgot what the name of this one was. But yeah, we have this die that does that. Isn't that totally cool? I know, I love that. And she says, happy birthday to my long distance friend. I hope you're enjoying your birthday month. Hugs and lots of love from diehard member Tammy Poth. She said, oh, she sent me the funniest video about this doctor/dentist that posted a video about Diet Coke and being addicted and how he thinks that it's good for his health and all this funny stuff. She says, I'm the one that sent you the doctor video on Diet Coke. I think it's it's a lost relative. Thought of you immediately. I mean, if the doctor does it, it must be okay. Yes. And I actually follow him now. It's so funny. So if you want to know who I'm talking about, go to my Instagram and see who I follow. I don't follow very many people. I tried to keep it low because otherwise I'd be on Instagram all day. But I just recently followed him. He's a doctor and he's actually very good looking too. So that doesn't hurt. Don't tell Ken I said that. But he's very, very funny. And he's probably wants to be a comic in real life. But doctors probably pay better, right? But yeah, you got to go check him out. He's funny. So yes, Tammy, thank you. Love it. But I love the gift card and that was way too kind. Please, please, please. No. Here is a cute one from Young Mark. I don't remember. Dawn. Oh, you guys, I love when you guys write me nice notes. So here we go. Look how cute this is. Happy birthday. That's our cafe chalkboard folded die. So cute. And she wrote me a nice note inside. that I get to read later. It's funny when I get the cards, I don't like to really necessarily look at them right away because I like them to I like you to see my real reactions. This one, sending cool birthday vibes from Sheila. Sheila from our design team sent this one. Now, this die right here is from one of our window. I think it's from the 5x7 window HSN card front, the arch. I'm using this for I'm doing a craft for church because I'm going to start doing a craft once a month for our church kids. And we're doing the 10 commandments. So this is going to be the tablets, and then I'm going to have it printed and I'm going to die cut it. And we're going to make it into a cute little book, but I'm going to use that die. Just saying. Okay. I think there might, let me see if there's any more over here hiding. Oh, there are a couple more. I think I'm behind on showing some of Shirley's because she always sends me. Oh, and Shirley, how's Owen doing, my love? Is he doing better? Owen, her grandson, wasn't doing well. He was in the hospital for a while, so I'm hoping to hear that he's all better now. So and it was just his birthday. He just turned 16. So there's two cute little cards from the June 2025 card kit. Oh, and she's so cute. Look at her. She Shirley is just awesome. She says Holly's for my mom, because my mom doesn't make cards. I don't know how. I think I was adopted. Actually, I think I was Carol's daughter in real life, but yeah, Carol and I have this weird thing going on. But anyway, Carol knows I love her. But she sends, like my mom, all these cards to use, which is so sweet. So she has all these cards in here for my mom to use, and she puts a tab around it so she knows. He's still having seizure. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anne says, I love that idea for the arch. How awesome. When I finish it, I will show you a final product so you can see it, okay? I designed it in here. I haven't done it completely. Here is one, Sharon, and it says a card for Stephanie on her birthday. Whoa, she used the fringe die that we had for the piñatas. And on the back, she used her little die, but then it says, her personalized stamp says, a random act of cardness by Sharon. I love that. Look how cute that happy birthday is. Party time. Life is better with you and a side of chips. Let me just tell you, you guys, quick story. I was at HSN last week in Philadelphia. One of the other people invited me to go to dinner with them. And of course I said yes. And they're like, oh, there's this Mexican place that's really got really, really good food. You're going to love it. And I'm thinking, okay, whenever people say that, it's not true about Mexican food. We're in Philadelphia. Not Philadelphia. We're on the outskirts of Philadelphia. And she's like, it's Mexican fusion type food. And I'm like, what? You're talking to a half Mexican here. My dad's whole side of the family is all Mexican, you guys. I know real Mexican food. I am okay with non-real Mexican food as long as it's good, right? So they take me to this restaurant. They do not give me chips and salsa. Problem number one. Problem number two, the tacos were good. But just because you used a tortilla and put some meat in it, you are not allowed to call it a taco. Just saying. Just saying. Won't go back. Was kind of disappointed. Left hungry, which is very disappointing. I'm a good eater, you guys. I was disappointed. So I'm not good at trying new restaurants. But that one was a no for the future. Just saying. And I know, Kellyanne, you told me I need to go to that one, but it's always closed on Mondays, and it's hard to get there on other days. But I'm going to try. But look how cute this is. So, yes, life is better with you and a side of chips. Life is better with chips in general, right? But I didn't get no chips at that Mexican restaurant. So how can you call yourself a Mexican restaurant if you don't offer chips and salsa? I don't even think it was on the menu. Like, what? What? Okay, wait. I think I hit the end. Yay! I got it. Wait, what's that? I keep them on my desk so I don't lose them, you guys, but my desk is a mess. Okay, we're good. I got them all. So you guys, I feel so loved. Thank you so much. Vicky says you don't have to show up, but just wondering if you got the package I sent. Vicky, I would show it. I send Faylene an email and ask her, did you, oh gosh, I'm nervous. If it came if it came last week, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, I won't get it until tonight. So I don't know when you sent it. Marianne says, I feel you, Stephanie, same here with fake Italian restaurants. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm not Italian, so Olive Garden's good, right? Like, I know, but it's like when your grandma used to seriously make the flour tortillas, like, and you can picture her kneading the dough like this, it's just not the same, right? Yeah. Valerie says, haven't found a decent Mexican restaurant since moving to Tennessee. Vicky, please, 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 my love, ask Faylene, okay? Because I want to make sure. I'm hoping I just saw it. I showed it on a different video or something. I don't know. I think that's, unless I'm already using whatever you sent. I'm sorry, my love. Ask with Faylene. And tell her what you, tell Faylene what you sent so we can look for it, okay, my love? Chris didn't get notified. Oh my gosh, sorry, Chris. Sent about 2 weeks ago. Okay, Vicky, I'm trying to think. Okay, maybe you should tell me what it was. Karen says you must have some great recipes. Karen, I don't. You know why? Because my grandma never measured anything. She didn't have recipes. She just made it. Like she would just go throw it all in. Like she made put a gate up to block honey in office when you're in there so she can't get in trouble. That's a very good idea because I have lots of. Yeah, she's like sleeping on the floor right now. She's so stinking cute, but I love that idea. Stephanie, hi Stephanie. So yeah, so my grandma made empanadas, but not what you think of as empanadas. Like she didn't put meat in them, and I know a lot of people put meat in them. She put like a spiced, almost like a pumpkin filling with this crust that was like pumpkin, allspice was definitely in it. Allspice crust that was a little sweet, but the filling was a little sweet, and the recipe's lost forever. The saddest thing. Just wondering whatever happened to the intricate seashell background die. It was seen on a designer's hermit crab sample last June. Caroline, very good question. It's on the release schedule. That was a sneak peek that never got on the release schedule. Send an email to Faylene so I'm reminded to look it up, okay? Andy says, many of the older women in my family didn't want to pass on recipes, never understood why. Yeah, you're right. Maria says, I'm Mexican and my mom never measured anything. She passed away and I don't have any recipes. I know. Chris says apple empanada. Yeah, so this was like, okay, the saddest thing in the world, because anytime I see people selling empanadas, I go buy one, trying to find something similar. But she must have like totally made all of this up. The closest I've ever found to the filling, and this is like embarrassing, there's a fast food restaurant called Bojangles. And their filling, not the crust, their filling is the closest I have found to what I remember from my grandma's recipe. But like if you ask my grandma, what kind are these empanadas? She goes, what do you mean they're empanadas? Like they're like one time when I was little, my dad's all, can you make her a burrito? And she's all, what's a burrito? Like my dad's all, just put stuff in a tortilla. And she's like, okay, you know, like they don't use those words, especially my grandma. She burrito. What are you talking about? That's an American word, right? So whatever. Okay. Dawn says, I have a friend like that. He doesn't measure or taste anything and it always tastes good. I know some people are gifted. Some people are very gifted in that. I am not. If I don't measure everything exactly, it's not good. But I'm not supposed to cook anyway because I forget I'm cooking and then I come back up here to work and then I forget I'm cooking and then I burn everything, which is not good. Hi, Christina in Providence Village, Texas. First time watching me live, except she caught the tour this morning. Yay! Welcome, my love. So yeah, now you guys are all getting me thinking about food and all those gift cards you guys sent me for Olive Garden. Now I'm starving. Maria says, I have many dice from different companies, but when I'm in a hurry or a jam, I notice I always use yours. Yay! Yes, because we save you time and guesswork. That is so true. Isn't that true? It is so true. Damari says she has to measure everything. I totally do. Yes, I totally do. Okay, you guys, I think I'm supposed to have a phone call at 11:30. We're talking about changing. You guys know I tell you everything. We're supposed to hang on, where is it? Wait, I'm trying to see if he sent. Okay, I might not, because we're trying to change our texting service company because they're getting really, really, really expensive. And we're trying to change it. And we were going to go with the company that does our email services. And I'm like, okay, if I bundle these, like, you know, when you bundle your internet and TV and phone, you get a discount, right? So I'm all, well, if I bundle both of these, I should get a discount. And the guy's all, I'm like, come on, give me something. Give me something. And he's like, well, I will give you 20% off the one service for 3 months because you're going to have to pay double 1 month for texting. I'm not paying double 1 month for texting. I'm not paying both companies for texting in 1 month, the same month, when I'm only going to be using one. So I said, no, that doesn't work. I'm not double text. I'm not paying double texting each month. And so we're supposed to have a call today, and he hasn't sent me the link. So who knows? Who knows? That's like the icky part of business I don't like. I just want to make cards and make dies and make stamps. So my friends, I better get out of here because I should probably go work. Teresa says, loving your short videos. Thank you. So yes, we are doing more short form videos, interview style, and the ones that make the sound. Don't worry, you'll never hear me go like this. I can't stand those. But the ones that make the sound are doing really well. And the social media company that we're using is like, we need more of those, because I guess they're doing really well. I don't pay attention because I don't have time to pay attention because I'd rather make cards. But apparently it's a good thing. So that's all I'm going to say. Oh, Karen's in Florida on vacation. Yay. Anne says she doesn't like the ASMR videos. I know, honey, I don't really either. Especially, I mean, I turn it off immediately when they go like this. I don't want to hear your nails. It's like nails on a chalkboard. But they do really well. People like them. And so, yeah, people are on the cutting of paper and the cracking of the die cut machine. Yeah, that is good, huh? I love hearing the cracking of the die cut machine. That is something that's exciting. Meg says those short videos are adorable. I know. And sometimes they ask me like weird questions and I don't get to know the questions ahead of time. So that's like Stephanie thinking off the top of her head. So if you ever want to know how much is going on in here, watch what some of those, because they ask me a question and I answer it and we're done. Like, I don't get to redo it. I don't get to like, oh, think about it for 5 minutes. No. Ask me a question and I answer it. Sometimes I say some wacky things. I know, but you know, it happens. No filter, right? I forget. Luckily, I don't say bad words. Otherwise, that would be really bad. Okay. You guys, Reagan says, Christina, you'll love the products. Christina, are you new? Oh, Christina just put in her, I gotta read that one. Hang on. Christina, we have a new believer, you guys. Christina said, so I just put my order in a few days ago. So excited about getting my first Stamps of Life order. Welcome. I'm excited you're here, my love. So the No Makeup Mondays are just where we sit and visit and chat. We're all just a bunch of friends hanging out. It's like if we had like a big coffee table or a big dining room table and we were all just hanging out. I just talk about life and I visit with you guys. That's why it's called No Makeup Monday, because I hate wearing makeup, by the way. Anyway, I have to when I do HSN, and I have to when I wear makeup when I go to church. I don't want to scare anybody. But Thursdays, we do a live crafting corner where I actually make something crafty. So make sure you tune in for those. But I'm excited for you to get your first Stamps of Life order. I hope you fall in love as much as a lot of the other people here have. And then you can start thinking about one of our clubs because you save tons of money. I'm all about saving you guys money because, hello, you're my friends, right? I charge you the friend discount. I'm not charging, yeah, right? Okay. So my friends, I need to get out of here. Is Tiffany still in business? Maria, very good question, my love. Chris kind of answered that. She said, Maria, yes, but she's rebranding. Can't wait for the comeback. So yes, that is pretty much oh gosh, I have a mosquito bite. That is pretty much a good explanation. Tiffany is definitely coming back. She and I are partnering. Yeah, lots of exciting stuff coming. And you guys, don't put us in the box of just crafting stuff. Imagine Stephanie and Tiffany together. Products, okay? Like one of them, I'm like, Tiffany, how come I do not have samples yet? First of all, I need a sample of this because I need to use it for XYZ. I need a sample of this because I want to start using it tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, when? But we're planning, the big release is going to be January 1st. New year, new things, new company. Stamps of Life is going to stay completely exactly the same. Rest assured, nothing is changing at Stamps of Life. I'm just using some of my creative juices with Tiffany's creative juices because, as you all know, she's amazing. And we are creating another, who knows, right? Who knows? But it's not just crafting. We're going above and beyond. It's like Tiffany 2.0 is what I'm saying. But some of your favorite things are coming back in a 2.0 version. Better than ever. Better than ever. Better and highest quality. Think back to the original Totally Tiffany items. Highest quality. If you know, you know, right? Okay. Ruth Debbie says, tell Tiffany if she wants some free labor to come to her. I would love to help. I will tell her, Ruth Debbie. Okay. Sharon says, Tiffany does so much more and I need more products that I can't get right now. I know. My friends, stay tuned. I know it's rough. You guys have no idea. I have stacks of stuff that needs to be organized, but I need you to wait because it will be worth it. It will be worth, you guys. Amazing. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that phone call or not, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Okay, my friends, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Vicki, you're gonna email Faylene. Have a great day. If you are not in the Fold It Club, like I'm saying last call because we got so many signups for this one. Last call. I'm a little concerned that it might be gone already. So I don't know how many I ordered because we always order a little bit extra because we get more signups, but just saying, okay? And you get a free stencil in this one also. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you. Oh, I didn't tell you. You guys, tomorrow night we are doing a live special release. Why not, right? Live special release. If you like, I'm going to give you a little hint. Tomorrow night, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you like our amazing, freakishly awesome magnets and kangaroo pouches, the big kangaroo pouches are still sold out. But remember how I promised you new sizes? Some of those new sizes are coming tomorrow night. Just saying. Now, you know we sold out of our magnets, and they took forever to get back in stock. We have the magnets in stock right now, the normal size. Something else is coming tomorrow. I almost told you. And they sell out. So be warned. I'm warning you now. Okay. Tuesday night, tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And not only those two items, but some other stuff that I've been working on that you finally get to see and finally get to get your hands on. Okay. Tomorrow night. Okay. I love you all so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you tomorrow night. Surprise. I forgot to tell you, surprise. Please help spread the word. I love you all. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.